She's almost ready to hit the water. But DJ's making too much noise over there. Maybe she'll get back to it. Oh, no, gotta check it out. No, you can start that. You're the one using the kitchen. She's the one who's just in the way here. What do you think, kiddo? You see something? She's got those big eyes all the time. Well, I thought she was going to play with the water. That's why I started out here. She's been hanging out in the sink quite a bit lately, actually. I keep catching her in there, but then as soon as I come anywhere nearby, she usually runs away. Surprised she's not this time. This is the first time I turned the water on for her, though. That's new. We're also growing some catnip, or not catnip, some cat grass here for them. It's coming along pretty well. Probably be ready in a couple days. Well, she took off because I was talking and hanging out, so I guess we'll go see the kittens. Oh. Going around in circles. Where are you going now, Jumpy? All right, you're heading the same way I am. Okay, well, okay, bye. She said bye. She wanted me to pass that along to you guys. She apologized for not being able to say so in person, but she had important kitten things to go do. But she wanted me to say for her. She'll see you later. All right. Let's see here. Let's have a seat on this nice rug. It turns out I haven't vacuumed it yet, but I believe that it could be. You might have seen, if you were watching real close when we walked in, the green one is right outside the door. I'm going to switch them out and put this one in the wash, I think, because the green one I put in the wash first. This one I didn't. But they actually seem pretty nice. I didn't expect it to be quite so sturdy. I thought it was going to be, I don't know, like at the old house when, like right before we moved, DJ laid down some of those ruggables, but she didn't put the Velcro pad thing that they're supposed to go on down. She just put the ruggable down, which is like, it's kind of like just a big sheet without that pad. And they were sliding everywhere and bunched up, and you know, I figured this was going to be like that, but it's not. It works out. It's got a rubber back on it too. See, like this, you know, you've probably got something like this somewhere, and then it's got a little tiny bit of foam padding in between, so it's got a little bit of tiny bit of plushness to it. It's nice. Okay. So yeah, it's time for us to figure out who's got their eyes open today and check up on the kittens. So hello. Okay, but I'm going to move this camera out of the way, so anybody who's watching on the regular screen is going to be seeing something else for a while. Maybe we can just get them a view on that. I'm just guessing where that camera goes. I have no idea now. I've messed everything up. It won't ever be the same again. All right. Let's count some babies. Look here, our boy's right on top. So this is Manifesto, the boy. Oh, his little belly feels really big. He was just heading for mom, I think. We interrupted. Hi, little buddy. Okay, we'll sit right here for just a sec. You feel really big and heavy today. You are big and heavy today. You weigh 8.1 things, whatever that is. It's ounces. And you weigh 8.1 of them. Wow, good job. You're as big as little Shane there is now. You don't look like you got your eyes open, but I'm going to want to check again with my eyes open. My glasses off here so I can really. Oh, you're okay. I see. You're starting to show a little bit, aren't you? Here, let's flip him over real quick like this. Come here. Come here. Let's take a look. Will my camera? There. Did you see that little glint? I know the camera caught it for sure. Little tiny glint in the corner of his eye when the light caught it just right. That's how it starts. So his eyes are going to be open at like halfway tomorrow, probably. That's how it starts. If you really, really look close, you'll be able to see that sometimes the day before. So he's going to be getting his eyes open soon, little manifesto. All right. Somebody said Scribbles had an expressive face, and for a minute I was wondering, like, when I put my face on the stream, I didn't remember showing my face. I see what happened though. She didn't mean me. I didn't see who said that. Okay, I was just trying to get a good look at your eyes, pal. Oh, there we go in the light, so we can see those are just shadows. Huh? Yeah. Okay. All right. This is Brochure, the other boy. He weighs 7.8 units. And I'm going to take another look at him up close with my glasses off real quick over here just to see what I see. Nah, he's not quite there yet. I don't even see the little glint. It would be easy to tell on him because he's so pale. What's up, little bro? Oh, look at your face. You look like you're fatter than your brother, even though he's the bigger, heavier one. Look how round he is. Yeah, okay, buddy. Let's bring you back to mom. Boy, those little shadows sure do fool, don't they? Tricky, tricky, tricky. All right, so let's see. I guess that would bring us to the girl's sonnet. Right here. I still have my glasses off, so we're going to look at her eyes up close first. I'm only seeing shadow from her, too. She's squinting them, though. I mean, she moves them in a way that's pretty deceptive. But that's just shadow. Nothing to see there. Not yet, anyway. So that's sonnet. Sonnet weighs 7.3 numbers. Hey, hanging out with your little brother the donkey, huh? Okay. Now let's put you back in. Here we go. And then we get to our torties. We have Lore. Oh, was sound asleep. I woke her up just by picking her up. Look at that little orange mohawk on top. That is the cutest thing. That's ridiculous. She looks like a cartoon character, like a hero in some video game. Like the kid version of them. Okay, let's put her here. I should have looked at her first, but we can look at her eyes in a second. That's Lore, again, L-O-R-E. 8.3 for Lore. And let's take a look at her way up close here. See what we can see together, if we can. She seems pretty calm about things. That's good. There we go. Here. No, not seeing anything from you either. Well, maybe a tiny bit. I might have seen a tiny bit in the left eye, maybe. I think it bears another look. She's getting a little frustrated with me, though. Nah, not really anything yet. Okay. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lore. Okay. Should have had the tripod on the camera for that so I wouldn't have to try to do it with one hand. Why didn't I think of that until we're down to the last one? Tripod's right there, too. That's all right. Oh, you're so cute. She just planted her little face there in the corner. Okay. Okay, I know. Here, let's get you back to your mom. Send you right across there. And so that leaves Haiku, who we know has one eye open. I had a schedule. Okay, awkward. Trying to support her head with my fingers. I had to get her that way. Okay. So she can sit right there for a second. I know. What a way to wake up, huh? She weighs 7.2. She's looking around right now, wondering how she got here. How did you get here? So she's got one eye open, and I think it's an early one. You know, sometimes that happens. I think everybody else is probably on the same sort of schedule, including her other eye. Probably. We'll see. Let's take a look at her up close anyway, though, just for the fun of it. She won't look at us. She won't try and look the other way, because that's how kittens are. Come here. Let's see you up close for a second. Definitely one. The other one, I see the tiniest little glint in the corner, so that one might be opening soon, but I do think this one's a little bit of an early arrival, which is fine. It doesn't hurt anything. She's just seeing the world a little sooner than her brothers and sisters. Some of it anyway. It's probably very blurry at this point. They also are born with their ears closed, I think, and with the ear canals not like fully open. So I imagine they don't hear too well when they're this age or young. I'm not sure exactly when that opens either. It's not quite as obvious. They can still hear, and I believe they can still see even with their eyes still closed. They can see where lights are for sure. You know, if the shadow goes over their face, they can tell that much for certain. Same thing with the hearing. They hear stuff. Just, I'm sure it's a little muffled though by the fact that their ears aren't open. They smell a lot of things too. You can tell because if I come in here with like rubbing alcohol on my hands, like I just used a hand sanitizer or something, they'll all hiss at me. They'll get real hissy before I'm even near them. So the smell really carries. Oh, look how pretty you are. Get right in there. Well, if I'm going to keep doing these close-ups, I got to put better light in here like we used to do. I've only got the one light in here, so I keep getting the shadows when I put the camera in. I guess that's all right, though. We'll make do. There we go. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. So, hang on a second here while everybody looks pretty calm. When I was down in the basement getting food for her, I noticed I was looking for some churu, but I didn't find it because we haven't unpacked everything that was for the kittens yet. We haven't quite made it. But I did find this, which is a churu-like product from whoever does Temptations. Is that Purina or something, I imagine? Okay, I guess I don't know how these brands work. Temptations must be the brand. Creamy Puree is the thing. I don't know, make and model, whatever. Anyway, I've never given her one of these type of thing before, so I thought it might be fun to see what she thinks of it. This time I will grab the tripod real quick though. And maybe we should, well, I'm going to take this. I just finished saying I was taking this rug to the wash anyway, so who cares if it gets a little bit of food on it, right? Oh, here, I forgot I got to take my usual handle off the phone before I can put the tripod handle on it. There we go. We got you. We're all good. Oh, I really don't got you. Wow. Okay, that shot right out of there. Spring loaded. Try that one more time, I know. Okay, that was glitchy. Let's see. Hopefully that catches right back up. Let's see. I know, that was fun, right? But we got you there. We got you there. Look, you're in the tripod now. You guys are safe and sound in the tripod. Look how sturdy that is. I know. You probably feel a lot better now. Come here. Come here. I brought you something. Come here. Come on. Right here. Come to me. You want me to come to you? You're going to make me go over there. We're going to go over there. Okay. That's fair. That's fine. You've been doing a lot. You don't need to be getting up and running around just for my sake, do you? Okay, let's try this now. Oh, now you're interested, but you're just going to ruin everything because now you're going to get up when I put the camera over here. No, how do we... Have you seen this before in your previous life, I guess? Oh, wow, that does not tear off of there nice and easy like the churros do. It does it. Okay, right there. Try that. Okay. Get her on camera at least. Over here next to the litter box where the floor is nice and clean. I'm sure you don't see any of that, right? Okay, hang on. Let's adjust. Now that we got her eaten out of our finger, let's get her to come over here for some more. Okay, come here. Yeah, no, come here. Come on. What? She's like, no, you made me hungry. That was a good appetizer. Come here. Come here. There we go. Here, come here. Gotta learn come here, I guess. Why don't we let you eat the rest right from the container? Come here. Look, right here. Try right here. Did you get it? No? You trying to learn that one now? Ugh, what would help if I got some out there? There we go. Okay, we got it. We got it coming. There we go. All right. Now she's got it figured out. Now I've got it figured out. Now you guys can see too, I think. All right. So I guess I didn't say on this close-up anyway, but this is the mom of those kittens, of course. Her name is Scribbles. And if you don't know, we rescue or foster for rescue. And so, of course, she will be spayed as soon as that's feasible. But this will be her last little litter of kittens. And I don't know if I said before on stream anyway, I think I did, maybe I didn't, that she has a sister that went to Dawes and is being fostered, not sister, a daughter, I'm sorry, from a previous litter. So this is not her first litter. She had a daughter in a previous litter that is, I guess, currently being fostered at Dawes or was going to Dawes last I heard. I haven't kept up after that. But she does have, like I said, an 8-month-old orange long-haired female that is her daughter. So that orange long-haired female, who I think was named Princess on the transport, but that may have changed at Dawes, I'm not sure. The fact that she is an orange long-haired female, the fact that she's orange and long-haired makes me at least put a couple more points into the possibility that these kids may grow up to be long-haired. We'll see, because we do know, like I said, that her previous... Oh, everybody's saying Peaches. It must have been Peaches, not Princess or something, or her name is Peaches now. I don't know. Or maybe we're just saying Peaches. Is that it? It's like the word of the day. Peaches! All right, I'm with you guys. I'll play. How I missed what came from. I'm guessing that must have been her name, and I just have it in my head as Princess. Oh, all these tangled up kittens. Look at all that. All right, big old pile of them. Boy, they sure keep fooling me. Those markings look just like her eyes would be open. It's all lies. Fuzzy butt. Oh my goodness. I'm still convinced she's going to be a long hair. Probably the rest of them too. hard to find the right angle with this phone. Get up close. I'm trying. Okay, I know. Right in your face. There we go. Oh, here comes Mom. And this box was already getting crowded. He's barely putting any effort into that complaining. Oh, you're so pretty too. Got that big purr going, I'm sure you guys could hear. right. Well, I know it's kind of quiet there at the end, but I was doing it because the kittens were making such cute noises, while the camera was in the box. So hopefully you can enjoy that. Um, but we've been doing this for long enough now, so I'm going to leave you guys with it. If you want to keep watching. Actually, if you want to keep watching, you're looking at a bowl of food for no reason. I guess I should put this camera back before we forget, huh? It's all about time to get this camera back. Something. All right, well, that didn't help too much anyway now, did it? Because that's where the camera goes. That's fine. So anyway, thanks again, everybody. Kids look like they're doing great. You guys look like you're doing great. Keep doing whatever you're doing. It's working for you. And we'll see you next time.